Hello everyone, my name is Kate. I'm presenting my project here. It's an app called USpace. You can understand it as use space. My project is about helping people to find a good match furniture under their budget and save their time to shopping online. First of all, I have to tell us my mission of the project. That's including three parts of them. One is what my app is, how my app works, and why I need my app. First of all, what is my app? USpace is a mobile app to help users pick matching furniture within their budget by virtually furnishing their rooms. Now, how my app works? A virtual room is created by taking pictures of the room to be furnished. The app has a library of furniture from different companies. The furniture can be dragged into the virtual room to be previewed. Users are able to order the furniture in the ones satisfied with the design. Why? This app allows users to compare different styles before placing the order, saving time and money by eliminating wrong purchase. The app also suggests different styles to give ideas to the user. The next, I will tell us my inspiration for the project. First of all, the Facebook shoot 360-degree photos. I get an idea from it first. Facebook has allowed the user to upload and view 360-degree photos for a little over a year now. But the social media is also adding the ability to capture them too. Starting today, both the iOS and Android versions of the Facebook app will allow users to create 380-degree without requiring a third-party app or camera. Then the second is Design Home. Design Home is a game of bringing the best of the interior design world directly to your fingertips. Decorate living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and outdoor space using 3,000 hand-picked furniture and decor items from dozens of brands. The third one is IKEA concept video. This concept video is from 2014 IKEA category. It gives the user the ability to place virtual furniture in your own home with the help of augmented reality. Unlock the feature by scanning selected pages in the 2014 printed IKEA catalog with the IKEA catalog application available for iOS and Android, or by browsing the pages in the digital 2014 IKEA catalogs on your smartphone or tablet. That's simply place the printed IKEA catalog where you want to put the furniture in your room. Choose a product from a selection of the IKEA range and say how it will look in your room. I get idea from 3 of them. My project kind of combine the 3 of the product I list under. Then for the people, I random interviewed students at different schools. Their age is 18 to 29. Some of them is just go to college and leave their parents. They are living with friends and rent an apartment outside. So for the empty room, they need to buy some furniture. And some of them graduate from master's degree, and some just graduate from the PhD. So they have same problem. Move to a new place, the empty room, and a limited budget. Because some just start work, some just go to school. Then I interviewed my coworkers too, because my coworkers are scientists. They are working on their project. That's not our that's place just all over the world. So they moved a lot. Sometimes they stay a place for research or project for several months, sometimes for 1 or 2 years. So they moved a lot, relocated several times. So they have the budget of the place they live in too. So sometimes if they want to live together, they want to have their own room if they can live over a year. I interviewed a few F1 students in AAU because there's a lot of the F1 students from another country to the US. They have the same problem: a new place, a new apartment with friends, and have to buy the furniture with the budget. And I still interviewed some young people in front door of the IKEA as they went to shopping IKEA. IKEA is our furniture store, has a low price for youngs. So I interview them and want to know what's very important for them. Then what's the problem I want to solve? I conducted interviews with people around me, aged between 18 and 29. The interviewees are either just graduated or about to graduate from school soon. One interviewee has just graduated and relocated to a new place for work. All interviewees have the same problem: found a place to live and purchase basic furniture for daily life. They all have a limited budget and busy schedule to work on finding and matching furniture for their lifestyle. That's the problem I need to solve for them: how to buy furniture on the budget and spend less time for them find the best one. Next, how is my project unique? This app helps people to buy furniture within their budget. There are some apps and websites that allow users to see different furniture and check their prices, but no solution exists to see the furniture in their own rooms. The users can use Uspace to see the furniture, to furnished look and compare different styles immediately. Is saving time and money. How does my project help? They have 5 the point to help. The first is it helps users save money because we help them buy the furniture on the budget. So help them save money. Second, it will reduce waste of the money on the wrong furniture. Because as we know, if we buy some furniture, we don't from local store, then we have to pay money to shipping to home. Then if not match, also not good, then we have to return it. Then we have to pay the shipping too. That's kind of waste money. Then third, it will save trips to the local store and pick up the furniture. If we buy the furniture, if we go to a local store, we drive to local store, we have to go to different places and see different furnitures. Then if we pick it up, we may rent our U-Haul, a big truck, to move it or pay money to deliver it. That's really cost us a lot of time to do it. The fourth, it gives users a preview of the room with their picked furniture. Because my app will take the photo of the room the user want to decorate with furniture. Then you just drag the furniture into the picture. Then with the size, the right size on it, that will be very easy to make sense how the furniture look in the room. They can change different furnitures, different style, different color, as many times as they want. That's the last one. It lets users try different style. Because you don't need to buy it and return it. You just use your phone to put any furniture from the color, style, anything, then put it into the room. Then you will see how to look. Then pick the best one you like. The style. You are your own room designer. Next, I did a research for online shopping and the furniture purchase, the key problem. The first of all, 79% Americans are online shopper. Online shopping became more and more popular recently because we have very busy schedule. Then shopping online is kind of easy. And 51% of Americans are using cell phone shopping online. Long time ago, we used the desktop, laptop shopping more, but cell phone become our very, very close friend daily. They use cell phone a lot, they can do anything. Then cell phone to be our first choice to shopping online. And 15% Americans buy online on a daily basis, and 28% Americans buy online a few times a month. That's really, really high. That means people do a lot of shopping online. Then basic my interview and my research online, there's 73% college students, including F1 student, just graduated student, relocated student, to new place with focus on the budget. Now we can know that money is a very, very important thing for them to a new place. Next, who is my target user? The primary target users are young people. Age is 18 to 29. Why? Because from 18 to 29, they either just went to school, went to college, or just graduate, or relocate to the work. They are not that stable, and they are not really rich for that age, so they will focus on to the budget when they get an empty room, move to a new place. Then who needs this app? They're not limited to 18 years old to 29 years old. That's for all young people before they settle down, and because before they settle down, they have a lot of opportunity to go somewhere, or change a job, change a place to live, Then they spend a lot of money on open their mind to trip. They now spend a lot of money to in a house for a long term. So if they got a new place, they need to decorate the new place with furniture with a limited budget. And my product name, I prefer the name is use space, the useful space or user space. That's my first choice, but it can be open house, or open space, and a cozy room, inside room, and room jump. For product category, I prefer smartphone app or tablet because they'll be easy to take it and take photo to play with because there's a very high rate to use that to do online shopping. And what is the key benefit of my product? The benefit of my product is help the budget limited young people to pick the best furniture. Now, what's the difference my product from another product? My app is not a game for designing homes. It's a real app to find the best products within budget while saving users money and time. No trip to the local store is required. No imagination is needed to know how the new furniture will look in their rooms. Different styles can be visualized easily before deciding. The app also helps furniture companies by lower the rate of returns. Next, my consultant. I have to appreciate Colin, Sebastian, and Rena Miss as my consultant. Colin gave me a lot of the help at the beginning. Because when I took my project abstract, and how to work the paper sheet to Colin asked me a bunch of questions about what the user I talked with. I said the young people, and he asked me narrow the users because I should know exactly why. And he asked me how my product work and why it's very important for people, style or budget. He asked me how did I do my research. At the beginning, I told him I researched. I do the interview to my coworker, just my coworker. He asked me to do more people around me, more strangers, because they will give me a lot of useful data. And Colin suggested me to search online about if my product can get technical support, because it's very important. For a real product, we not only just have idea, and we have to know it can be a real in the future. So I thanks Colin a lot. Rena helped me a lot in the class too. Rena is my instructor for this class. My previous project is different from this one. He gave me a lot of the suggestion and critique. Then I think a lot. I noticed that project is not perfect for me. Then finally I found this project I'm interested in, and it's more creative. At first, when I just changed my idea, I sent my basic idea to Reina by email. She gave me very good suggestion and feedback. I appreciate, and according to the Reina's suggestion and feedback, I corrected, or I can say I made more detail to description my project in this presentation, the content. Thank you very much, both of you. Next, because my project is basic on the life. So there's several similar project as my project. Now I want to talk about them. One is like topic competitor. It's IKEA. It's a very popular furniture store. They also design some simplistic style products for young adults. The products are to be set up at home by customers. They are cheap and okay quality with expected lifetime of 3 to 5 years. So IKEA selling the design furniture kind of consider people's budget. So that's the same thing my product and IKEA product focus on. But different thing is IKEA has no demo before purchase. If you go to the local store, they give you the idea of design. But that part, the demo, is not your room. It's different. So you cannot exactly know how is the design in your room, based on the size. At the same time, you have to remember the product code while shopping. Here you have to write down the code. I went to the storage and picked up and to buy it. You'll spend some of time to find out. And same time, then you have to memorize the room size while shopping. You don't want to buy the furniture too big for your room or too small. And you have to consider that. And a lot of number in your brain will messing up your memory. So you may make a mistake and have to return. That's a very inconvenience. For function competitor, there's two apps. The kind of a tool. One is Canvas mobile 3D scanning. One is Magic Plan app. They are both of the app convert the scan into CAD. They can scan your room, can exactly see your room how to look, but that's it. You cannot to use that to think how to put everything in, how does that look, how could I do some design. So they're just a tool. So there's no shopping online. And even for the Canvas mobile 3D scanning, you need external sensors. It uses a third party to take the scan. And same time, it's no pairing with furniture. You cannot see the design you want to do with the furniture. It just basically gives you an idea how your room look and how big size it is. That's it. For my inspiration project, there's the app called Design Home. Design Home, I introduced it before. It's a game. That idea is very similar as my idea. I have it. But it's just a game. You cannot really to take a photo of your own room and see how it will look in your room after you pick up some furniture and put that in. That's just a basic idea. Next, after I notice the competitor, I have to do analysis and say why it's good, why it's not good, and how my project is good, and what I can learn from them. For IKEA, the four of this competitor, I compare the 5 ways. One's shopping online, one's external equipment, one is style design, and one is the room measure, and one is pricing value. For IKEA, you can shopping online. Definitely you can shopping online, but the thing is you cannot really see how to be look in your room. But for the Canvas mobile 3D scanning and Magic Plan app, they just like a demo or CAD for your room. Scan your room and say how to look and exactly your room looks and the size, but you cannot shopping something online. It's just a tool. For Design Home app, they are a game, but they still give you the different brand of the furniture. If you want buy the click it, you will go to the link and to buy it. But you still cannot see how to look in your room. You just can see how to look in the picture. For external equipment, IKEA shopping don't need that. Even have the 2014 IKEA category that ideal. You still need to print out and put it there and scan it and see how to look in that place. I don't know if we can count the paper like the external equipment. I think no, so that's why I think IKEA don't need it. But IKEA just can use one of that and have to print out the paper sheet. It's not convenience, and have to find out where it is and print out. It's like actual work. Then for Canvas mobile 3D scanning, they have external sensors, so definitely they have the equipment. And for Magic Plan app and Design Home app, one is like a tool, measure the home and wall by wall, and another one is a game, so they both don't need the equipment. For the design style, IKEA give you some demo. From the website, you can see how to look. They put a different style furniture together in their space. And or you can shopping local store, you can see the space how they put the furniture, but you cannot just see how is you just can imagine how it can be looked in your room, but you cannot exactly see it. Then for the 3D scanning and the Magic Plan app, they just tour. It never give any suggestion about design of furniture, where to put it. Then for Design Home app, yes, they give you style, but the style is the picture. They already put the icon there. The icon, like for example, is a bed. Then only thing you can do is pick a different bed there. You cannot pick where you want to put and which way, which direction you want to put the bed is. So it's kind of very limited. Even you can see the design style, but it's limited. Then for room measure, IKEA and Design Home app, they won't do something on your room. So you have to do by yourself. So it's not supported. But for the Canvas Mobile 3D and the Magic Plan app, they did. They do that because they're a tool. They help you do that. And precising value. Then IKEA and Design Home app, they don't have it. But Canvas Mobile 3D scanning and Magic Plan app, they have that value. Next, the target audience. Yes, very important. Because as I said before, my primary target audience age 18 to 29. Starters as a college senior student or fresh graduate young adult. The situation is a very limited budget. My second audience is 30 to 35 years old. They relocated to a new place or just bought a property. Because that age, people usually getting set up, getting settled down, everything. So after that, they move less. I didn't say they won't move, but they move less. They keep thinking about to settle down. Then they will consider how to decorate room, can live long. So the situation is have a new place and I want to buy new furniture to decorate rooms. They kind of getting very serious with it. But they're still thinking about the budget because the budget is always very important. And for key audience, her name is Sandra Horton. She's just 20 years old, a senior in college. The situation is she's a student in Berkeley, California, but she found an enter-level job in Amazon, Seattle, California. So she needs to move there for a new job start. Next, for the results of my product, I mentioned that before. It's the new power tool for home improvement. That's the Canvas mobile 3D scanning. And another one is still 3D scanning, but it is use phone without external equipment. They kind of update, but both of them have their different style, but it's very, very useful for my product because I need my phone to scan the room. So that's very good. It means support. I got the technical support. Then for magic plan, create a floor plan with your phone's camera. That's a magic plan. As I said, you will get the phone, just put close to a door or to a wall, and scan the 3 or 4 area wall. Then give you CAD of your room. You can measure everything, how long, and how to look, and you just put it to be your room look. That's kind of what I'm thinking. For technical research, I research some coding, some code, some design, some color, some usability. So consider that part more. Next is my persona. I have 3 personas. One is my key audience, Sandra. One is F1 student in Academy of Art. She's Vicky Zhang. Another one, she's my coworker, Elizabeth Hood. She employed and moved from East Coast to the California. This kind of match my target audience, the different age or my primary audience and secondary audience. So for the first user story is from Sandra. Sandra is a senior student in Berkeley. She found a job in Amazon, Seattle, California. She has been moved to Seattle and rent a room. Her contract started in June. Sandra took a 3D picture of her room and considering her basic needs in her room with a limited budget. Sandra entered the 3D picture and her budget in the app. Then she started picking the furniture for her room. She decided on a full-size bed, a bedside table, a desk, a chair, and a lamp. Sandra experimented with different styles, with different budgets. She added a small item on her shopping list. She was very comfortable with the furniture style she picked. She finally placed her order and bought it online. The second user story from Vicky Zhang. Vicky is an F1 student. She is in graduate school from China. She is living in San Francisco and attends to AAU. She's living with her friends. She doesn't have a car because owning a car in San Francisco is very expensive. But at the same time, it's inconvenience for her to purchase large items. Vicky moved to an apartment. She needs some furniture like a bed, a desk, 3 chairs, a table, a lamp, and a bookshelf. It's not easy for her to buy the furniture. She wrote down the list and found the U-Space app to help her. Vicky used the app to take a photo of her room. She experimented with different furniture styles with all the items in her list, but the total did not reach her budget. She decided to order a rug to make her feet warm in a wood floor. Vicky placed her order and started dreaming of the day when she can have all the furniture she wants. She's thankful to U-Space for helping with her purchase decision. Then the third user story is from Elizabeth Hood. Lizzie moved from the East Coast to California with her boyfriend. They decided to sell their old furniture in the East Coast and buy new furniture in California because of the long distance. Lizzie and her boyfriend rent an apartment in Sunnyvale. They got her boyfriend's company's help to live in a hotel for 10 days, but they both need to go to work and don't have time to shop in the store, and they are still jet-lagged. Lizzie found the U-Space app. She scanned the whole apartment including bedroom, living room, dining room, and bathroom. She rent her budget. She set her budget and started to pick up her dream furniture. Finally, she and her boyfriend found the best looking furniture for her new apartment. They are very happy to move into their new apartment and start a new life in California. Next, I will share my mood board. In my mind, the home, the room we're living in should be cozy, simple, and neat. So I pick those photos to show how the room should look like when you're living in. That's my idea, to make that things clean, simple, neat, and organized. That's my whole idea. Thank you very much.